What if I told you that right now, at this very moment, Archangel Michael himself is reaching out to you? Not with thunderous warnings or epic battles, but with a quiet, desperate plea. A plea to open your eyes and witness a miracle so powerful that it could change everything about your life. This isn't just any miracle. It's a divine gift meant only for the chosen few. And here's the catch. If you share it with the wrong ears, if you shout it from the rooftops before it's ready, it will vanish like smoke in the wind. In the next few minutes, you'll discover what this miracle is, why Archangel Michael is begging you to keep it secret, and how embracing this message can shift your entire existence. This is more than a story. It's a calling. Are you ready to see what others can't? To hold the key to a transformation that's been waiting for you all along? Then listen closely, because Archangel Michael's message is clear, urgent, and meant only for your heart to hear. There's a sacred moment coming for you, one that will shift everything you thought you knew about your path, your purpose, and the very fabric of your soul. Archangel Michael, the fiercest warrior of the divine realms, is reaching out to you, but not in the way you might expect. This isn't about loud proclamations or grand displays of power. It's a whisper, urgent, quiet, yet impossibly profound. He's begging you to witness a miracle that is unfolding just beneath the surface of your daily life, a miracle that holds the key to your destiny. But there's a catch, one that feels almost like a secret test. You must guard this revelation closely, because if the noise of the world catches wind of it, the miracle will slip away like a fleeting shadow, vanishing before your very eyes. This message isn't for everyone. It's for the chosen ones, the souls awakened to the invisible threads weaving their lives into the cosmic tapestry. Many of you have felt it, the restless stirring deep in your heart, a pull towards something greater, but just out of reach. It's as if the universe itself is breathing into your spirit, calling you forward, but the path feels blurred by doubt and fear. Archangel Michael understands this struggle intimately. For centuries, he's watched over the chosen warriors, those who walk the narrow, often lonely road between despair and triumph. What he's about to reveal is not just a miracle in the physical sense, but a profound spiritual awakening designed to ignite your courage, sharpen your vision, and heal wounds you thought would never mend. This miracle is your armor and your sword, crafted not from steel but from faith, clarity, and divine love. You might be wondering, why the secrecy? Why the plea to not share this miracle with the masses? It's simple. Miracles like this require purity of intention. The more tangled in skepticism or distractions, the weaker the energy becomes. The divine realm works in subtle frequencies, and too much noise drowns the signal. This is why Archangel Michael is asking for your absolute trust and discretion. He's not just entrusting you with a secret, he's inviting you to become a guardian of a sacred spark. To honor this trust is to invite unimaginable transformation, but to ignore it or treat it lightly risks losing it forever. Now, you might ask, how will this miracle come to you? What form does it take? The truth is, it will arrive quietly and personally. Some will experience it as a sudden burst of peace in the chaos, a deep knowing that cuts through confusion. Others might see it as a powerful vision, or feel it in a dream so vivid it changes their waking reality. And some chosen ones will feel the literal touch of Michael's presence, a shield of light that feels warm, unbreakable, and utterly safe. Whatever shape it takes, know this: it is perfectly designed for you and only you. The miracle will awaken your dormant strength, revealing parts of yourself you never knew existed. It will call forth your deepest courage and align you with the divine mission you were born to fulfill. This is not the time to doubt or hesitate. The window for this miracle is narrow and fragile. Archangel Michael's plea is urgent because the forces opposing your awakening are aware. Dark energies seek to confuse, to distract, and to extinguish this light before it can fully ignite. You are being tested on multiple levels, emotionally, spiritually, and mentally. The next days and weeks will feel like a crucible, and the miracle is the secret flame that will carry you through. Hold on to it with all your might, but also with gentleness. This flame is not about brute force, but about profound, unshakable peace that comes from knowing you are protected, seen, and loved beyond measure. Now, if you've felt a stirring in your heart reading this, that's no coincidence. It's the first touch of the miracle beginning to awaken within you. But it requires your full attention and a conscious choice to step into this new reality. It will ask you to shed old fears and old identities that no longer serve you. You will be called to walk paths you've avoided, face truths you've hidden from, and stand boldly in your light even when the world tries to dim it. This is why Archangel Michael's message is a plea. Don't ignore this call. Don't let doubt or the noise of everyday life rob you of this miracle. Protect it fiercely and nurture it carefully. In doing so, you join an ancient lineage of chosen souls who have carried this sacred fire through the ages, changing the world in ways unseen but deeply felt. I want you to pause right now and take a deep breath. Feel the presence of Archangel Michael around you, not as a distant myth or story, but as a living, breathing force ready to support you. Imagine his shining sword of light cutting through every barrier holding you back, every chain of fear or doubt. Know that this miracle is not a fantasy. It is a promise woven into the very essence of your being. It is a divine gift meant to awaken your highest self and bring your true purpose into sharp focus. But it's fragile, like a rare flower blooming in the desert. It needs your care, your faith, and your silence to thrive. In the coming moments, as you go about your day, watch for signs. They may appear as symbols in nature, sudden insights, or unexpected encounters with people who ignite your soul's fire. Archangel Michael will use whatever means necessary to make sure you don't miss this miracle, but you must stay open, aware, and willing. Your life is on the cusp of a profound turning point, and this miracle will be the key that unlocks the next chapter of your journey. Trust the process, trust yourself, and most importantly, trust Michael's plea. Keep this miracle sacred. Protect it from doubt, from gossip, and from fear. This is your moment to rise, quietly, fiercely, and unbreakably. As you begin to sense the miracle stirring within you, it's important to understand the deeper battle taking place, one that few see, but that affects every step you take. Archangel Michael isn't just asking you to witness a moment of grace. He's calling you into a spiritual war, a sacred battlefield where your very soul's light must be defended against the shadows that lurk unseen. These shadows manifest as doubts, fears, and distractions, whispering lies that you are not worthy, not strong enough, or not chosen. But they are deceivers, and Michael's message pierces through their fog with the clarity of divine truth. You are far stronger than you realize, and this miracle is your shield and your sword. This is why you must guard the miracle in silence. When you share it prematurely, when you speak of it to those who do not understand or are not ready, the energy shifts. The miracle weakens, like a flame caught in a gust of wind. The skeptic's disbelief, the cynic's laughter, the doubter's coldness, they all feed a force that tries to snuff out your light. Archangel Michael knows this well. Throughout history, many chosen souls have faced isolation and ridicule for their gifts, their visions, and their purpose. Yet those who held their miracle close, who protected it with unwavering faith, were the ones who ultimately triumphed, transforming not just themselves, but the world around them. Your miracle will also test your faith in unexpected ways. You may feel moments of profound loneliness or uncertainty, as if the light you are meant to carry is too heavy or too bright. These moments are not failures, but crucial parts of your awakening. Archangel Michael's presence will be like a beacon in the darkness, reminding you that you are never truly alone. He stands beside you, a warrior of light ready to defend you, to lift you when you falter, and to guide you through the storms ahead. This is the divine partnership offered to you, but it requires your commitment. To accept this gift is to say yes to a life transformed, one where you move forward with courage, even when the path is unclear. One of the most profound aspects of this miracle is how it reconnects you with your true power. Many of us have been taught to hide our light, to shrink into shadows to avoid conflict or rejection. But this miracle asks you to do the opposite. It invites you to step fully into your authenticity, to claim your divine birthright as a warrior of light and love. Archangel Michael's call is a call to awaken the fierce protector within you, the part of your soul that refuses to be broken or silenced. This awakening is not about domination or control. It is about balance, strength rooted in compassion, and an unshakable connection to the divine source. As this miracle unfolds, you may notice shifts in your relationships, your work, or your sense of purpose. Old patterns that once held you captive will begin to dissolve, sometimes gently, other times dramatically. You might find yourself drawn to new people or ideas that resonate deeply with your soul's new frequency. Trust these shifts, even if they feel unsettling at first. They are part of the miracle's work, clearing space for your true self to emerge and thrive. And remember, Archangel Michael's sword of light is not just a weapon against external darkness. It is a tool for cutting through internal doubts and fears, freeing you to live boldly and fully. You might wonder if you are truly ready for this miracle. The answer is simple. Readiness is not a prerequisite. It is part of the process. The miracle will meet you where you are, even if you feel unprepared or uncertain. Archangel Michael's plea is for openness, for a willingness to receive and protect this sacred gift. This is why silence and secrecy are essential, not to keep you isolated, but to preserve the miracle's power until you have fully integrated it. The sacred fire must be nurtured in quiet before it can blaze outwards. So, if you feel doubt creeping in, remember this: you are chosen, you are protected, and this miracle is unfolding just for you. The final thing to understand about this miracle is that it is not about instant gratification or easy answers. It is a journey of transformation that will test your resilience, deepen your faith, and ultimately lead you to a place of profound peace and clarity. Archangel Michael's plea is urgent because he knows how easily the human mind can be distracted or overwhelmed. The forces working against you are relentless, but so is the divine. You have been equipped with every tool necessary to navigate this sacred journey. Your miracle is both a beginning and a culmination, an invitation to step into your highest potential and claim your place in the cosmic order. So, as you move through your day, hold this miracle close to your heart. Shield it with silence, nurture it with faith, and carry it forward with courage. Archangel Michael's presence is a constant reminder that you are never alone, and that the power to overcome any obstacle lies within you. This is your moment of awakening, chosen soul. Embrace it fully, protect it fiercely, and prepare for the transformation that is already underway. There is a sacred responsibility that comes with receiving a miracle like this, and it is not to be taken lightly. Archangel Michael's plea to keep this miracle hidden is not just about protection, it's about stewardship. You are being entrusted with a rare kind of power, one that requires patience, wisdom, and unwavering faith. It's easy to feel overwhelmed by the magnitude of what is happening, to want to shout it from the rooftops or seek validation from the world. But true strength lies in restraint. The miracle is a seed planted deep within your soul, and it needs time to take root, grow, and blossom before it can be shared widely. In this silence, in this sacred secrecy, you begin to cultivate a deeper connection to your own inner voice. the part of you that knows without a doubt that you are destined for something extraordinary. This connection will become your compass in moments of confusion or fear. When the world tries to pull you away with noise, distractions, or negativity, your inner voice will remind you of the miracle's promise and the divine mission you carry. Archangel Michael stands as the guardian of this truth, ready to intervene whenever you need courage or clarity. His sword is not just a weapon against darkness, but a symbol of your own strength and resolve. You may begin to notice subtle signs that confirm the miracle's presence, small synchronicities, flashes of insight, feelings of peace in the midst of chaos. These are the whispers of the divine, gently urging you onward. But be cautious, because the enemy of miracles often hides in disguise. Doubt can creep in disguised as reason, fear can masquerade as caution, and impatience can wear the mask of ambition. These forces seek to fracture your focus, to fragment your faith, and to steal the miracle's power before it fully manifests. Archangel Michael's warning is clear. Guard your miracle from these subtle attacks by maintaining your silence and nurturing your belief in what cannot yet be seen. At times, you might wrestle with loneliness on this path. The miracle may set you apart from those around you, creating a divide that is both painful and necessary. Not everyone will understand your journey or the weight you carry. Some may even try to discourage you, unconsciously fearing the change that your transformation represents. This is when you must lean into the strength of Archangel Michael's presence more than ever. He is a warrior not only for you, but for all who walk the path of light. When you feel isolated, remember you are part of a vast spiritual army, chosen to carry the flame forward in a world desperate for hope and healing. Another powerful aspect of this miracle is how it reshapes your understanding of power itself. The world often equates power with control, dominance, or outward success. But Archangel Michael's message reveals a deeper truth. Real power comes from surrender. Surrender to the divine plan, to your higher self, and to the unseen forces working in your favor. This surrender does not mean weakness, it means alignment. It means trusting that the miracle unfolding within you is working on a perfect timeline, even when you cannot see the end from where you stand. This trust is the ultimate act of courage, and it is the key that will unlock doors you never imagined possible. You might find your perspective shifting as this miracle takes hold. Challenges that once seemed insurmountable may begin to feel like stepping stones. The fears that paralyzed you may lose their grip. You may even start to see your past struggles in a new light, not as failures, but as preparation for this moment. Archangel Michael's sword cuts through illusion and reveals the divine purpose hidden beneath every trial. This revelation brings freedom, the freedom to move forward unburdened by the weight of doubt or regret. Throughout this journey, it's essential to cultivate gratitude. Gratitude is a powerful spiritual tool that amplifies the miracle's energy and anchors it firmly in your reality. Each day, take a moment to acknowledge the unseen blessings, the small victories, and the guidance you receive. This practice keeps your heart open and your spirit resilient. Archangel Michael's call is one of hope and renewal, and gratitude is the bridge that connects your current reality to the miracle waiting to unfold. So, as you walk this sacred path, keep your miracle close, protect it fiercely, and honor the divine timing. Archangel Michael's plea is a reminder that you are chosen, not because you are perfect, but because you are ready. Ready to face the unseen battles, ready to hold the light in the darkest moments, and ready to embrace the transformation that will change your life forever. This miracle is your birthright, and it is unfolding now, in this very moment. Now is the moment to step fully into your destiny. The miracle Archangel Michael is urging you to see is not just a glimpse of hope. It is a full transformation waiting to happen within you. This transformation will ripple out into every part of your life, reshaping your reality in ways you may never have dared to imagine. But this sacred change requires your complete trust and faith. You must believe in the miracle even when the world doubts, even when your own heart wavers. This belief is a powerful shield that protects the miracle's delicate energy from fading into the background noise of everyday life. You may feel the weight of this responsibility pressing down, but remember, you are not alone. Archangel Michael stands as your steadfast protector, his mighty wings spread wide to shield you from all harm. His sword of light cuts through the darkness that threatens to cloud your vision, revealing the path clearly and boldly. In moments when fear or uncertainty threatens to overwhelm you, call upon his name and feel his strength flow into you like a rushing river, renewing your courage and clarity. This miracle also calls for patience, a virtue often misunderstood in today's fast-paced world. The miracle's unfolding is not a race, but a sacred dance with divine timing. Each step, each pause, each breath is part of a greater choreography designed to bring about the highest good for you and those you are destined to impact. Impatience only dims the miracle's light, while patience allows it to shine brighter and grow stronger. When you resist the urge to rush, you align yourself more deeply with the cosmic flow, inviting blessings that are far greater than anything you could engineer alone. And though you may feel the urge to share this miracle with others, to seek recognition or reassurance, Archangel Michael's warning echoes in your soul. Keep this sacred gift close. The miracle is fragile in its early stages and vulnerable to outside interference. When you guard it with silence and reverence, you are honoring the divine source that birthed it within you. This secrecy is not about secrecy for secrecy's sake. It is about protection, reverence, and the acknowledgement that some things must be nurtured in quiet before they are ready to illuminate the world. In this sacred silence, your inner power grows exponentially. You become a beacon of light, radiating peace, strength, and unwavering faith. People around you may start to notice a change, an aura of calm confidence, a magnetic presence, a quiet knowing that something extraordinary is unfolding. You don't need to explain or prove anything. Your life itself becomes the testimony, a living miracle that speaks louder than any words ever could. Archangel Michael's plea is a divine invitation to awaken fully, to step beyond fear, beyond doubt, beyond the limits of the human mind, and embrace the miraculous potential that already lives within you. You are one of the chosen ones, called not by chance, but by design, to carry this miracle into the world with humility, courage, and unwavering faith. This journey will not always be easy, but it will always be worth it. So now, take a deep breath, steady your heart, and step forward with the knowledge that the miracle is real, that it is happening, and that it belongs to you. Guard it, nurture it, and watch as Archangel Michael's promise unfolds in your life in ways that will astonish even the most skeptical minds. The time has come to rise, chosen one. Your miracle is here. See it, believe it, protect it,